get away from all, I made plans to visit London for 3 days during the summer of 2005. London is a city not like any other cities I have visited because of its unique infrastructure, environment, history, buildings, and one of the best destinations ever. My first day was a meeting with Phil and Jean Thomas and their cousins. They are a couple I met during my Mediterranean cruise about 2 years ago. They live in Midlands, about 100 miles north of London. When they found out I was coming over, they wanted to see me and so they can also spend some time in London. It was an interesting reunion.
Hey Jean. Where's Jean? Say hi.
Hello. Hello. Going down to the ground.
Phil took me to familiarize myself and get used to riding the subway. The subway system, which is called the Underground, is a very convenient transportation system to move around London.
Are you enjoying the day, Jean?
I'm really enjoying myself.
A wonderful day, huh?
I don't know.
No, some of it I make up as well, so be careful. I might be telling you a whole pack of lies.
Keep talking.
Okay, so you've got the National Gallery on the right here. Nelson's column commemorates the Battle of Trafalgar Square, where we beat the French in 1805. Gave them a good pace in the Battle of Trafalgar. That's where Nelson was killed. And they put him in a big vat of brandy to bring him home. And when he got home, they gave him a great big funeral. And they reckon there were more people at his funeral than there were at Princess Di's funeral. And then afterwards, of course, they did this square to commemorate the battle. Victoria Memorial that commemorates the longest reigning monarch. She was on the throne for 64 years, from 1837 till 1901. She was also called the Empress of India as well. It's when we actually owned India as well. One of the things I meant to point out to you over there and on this side as well is there's a Princess Diana Memorial Wall.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you see it marked on the pavement on the side.
The highlight of the tour was the changing of the guards at the Buckingham Palace. The place was crowded. People and security personnel were everywhere. But in the end, it was worth watching the ceremony, the marching, and the uniformed guards. also went on a tour inside the Buckingham Palace, where everything was happening. During the second day, Phil, Jean and I walk around London, doing what a tourist would do.
I mean, that's something else we could have a look at, Jamie.
There's so much pictures to take, like the Big Ben, the British Parliament, and bridges and buildings around the Thames River. When Phil and Jim separated to catch their ride back home, I was on my own. My first target was the British Airways London Eye. The London Eye is a huge Ferris wheel with attached capsules, and it provides a very nice view overlooking the city of London.
Welcome to British Airways London Eye. On your flight today, you will fly 135 metres above London on the world's largest observation wheel. If at any point during the flight you require assistance, please press the emergency button located on either side of the capsule. During the flight, the wheel may be stopped for short periods to allow the safe boarding or disembarkation of disabled or elderly guests. Smoking, eating and drinking are not allowed during the flight. For the consideration of other guests, please turn off your mobile phone. North, south, east and west can be found clearly marked above the glass. We hope you enjoy the amazing panoramic view.
Hello there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying British Airways London Eye. We are now approaching the boarding platform. Please stand clear of the opening doors.
Then I went on a guided tour to the British Parliament. There were no picture taking allowed inside. So I took my revenge taking pictures outside. Buses, streets, tourists, and anything that moves around London. It was getting late in the afternoon, and I had to contend with the outside pictures of the Tower of London. But I gathered some amazing photos of the bridge. There goes my 3 days of summer in London.